What's going on, guys? It's Zaro back with another video on Rainbow Six Siege, and today I'll be going over the most important topic that all of you want to know.
How to rank up effectively. Whether you're just starting or just trying to push your way to champion, I've got the tips and strategies you need to elevate your game and to climb the ranks. So grab your controller and let's get into it. From map knowledge and operator roles to communication and teamwork, we're going to cover everything you need to know to boost your rank. I've been playing this game for about 7 years. I've been champ since high caliber, and my peak is rank 423 in the world. So I know a little bit about this game, and I have been playing for a long time, so I'm here to help you guys. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into the first step. Step number 1, your game knowledge. First and foremost, knowledge is power. You need to understand the game mechanics, the operators, and the maps. And I'm going to give you guys 3 key points to understand how to get better game knowledge. So the first one is operator roles. You have to get familiar with each operator role, attacker and defenders. Both sides matter, and their unique gadgets, because every operator has a different gadget, and they're always getting buffed and nerfed. Guns are always getting buffed and nerfed, so you have to be in the know to know who's meta and who just absolutely sucks. So when a new update comes out, you guys need to look at the patch notes or even just check on YouTube. We're going to be posting that stuff, letting you guys who's getting buffed and who's getting nerfed, because every update, some character is getting altered. And knowing this can put you above the other team because he knows what kind of characters you should be bringing. And to go with the next step is the map knowledge. Spend time learning the layouts, the callouts, and common hiding spots on each map. Knowing where to expect enemies can save your life. Because if I'm just walking around brainlessly and I get shot in my back, most of the time that's your fault. Either you didn't drone it or you didn't expect it. I'm so tired of seeing people get spawn peeked by the exact same spot that's been a spawn peek for the past 7 years. Like, there is no reason people should be pushing certain stuff that knows they're going to get spawn peeked from. It's just using that map knowledge will stop you from getting spawn peeked. And then number 3 is your gadget awareness. Understand how to counter gadgets. For example, if you see a Maestro camera, you want to play Brava. If you see a Capkin, you want to play Brava. If you see a Mira, you want to play Twitch or Ash. You have to learn how to counter characters. That not to just pick characters because you like their gun, or not to pick characters just because you like them, but think about the team. Because your kills aren't going to matter. That operator is not going to matter if you're not getting kills. If you're not a fragger, you shouldn't be playing Vigil or Warden. Their abilities aren't that great, but their guns are amazing. And a lot of people do that. But if you're 0-3 playing a fragger character like Ash, then you're not helping the team at all. But if you're 0-3 playing Thermite or Ace or Thatcher, then you are still helping the team. You're not just being a nuisance. So make sure you guys learn characters and learn how to play as a team.
Step number 2 is communication. This is so important.
I don't know how many times that I've been killed because my teammates didn't call out, or people I've seen get killed and not call out, and it's just so frustrating. You need to call out everything. Call outs are super, super important, and if you're playing Siege, you have to have a mic. Because if you can't hear footsteps or gunshots, then you're always going to be stuck in copper. So you all probably have mics. So when you get a kill, you need to call that out too. Because calling out who you killed can also change things. Because say your team is already looking for the roamer and you killed them already, and that's just a bunch of time wasted. You say you call out the Vigil, like I killed Vigil. Boom, you instantly know there's no more roamers. Or you killed Doc, you know they can't heal. Like you killed Bandit, you know they can't bandit trick. Like, telling people who you killed is just as important as calling out when you died. So use your mics. Don't be afraid to talk to your teammates. Calling out enemy locations is super, super important. So share what you see. And the next thing is, even if you don't want to speak, use the ping system. That I know some of you guys are really, really young and you might be squeakers and you don't want to speak because people might bully you. Well, sucks to suck, but you can use the ping system. If you're not comfortable using the voice chat, utilize the system. You can mark enemies, gadgets, or points of interest to keep your teams informed. Guys, that when you die, do not get on your phone. You being dead does not mean you're out of the game. Cameras are so, so important. Even the default cams. So there's a lot of times where people don't shoot default cams. Or even if you're on the default cam and you shoot it, you know who's pushing there. But a lot of people play Echo. A lot of people play Valkyrie and different things like that. So use your cams, your drones. Because most of your teammates probably have a drone set up for you to help watch their flank. And if they die because you weren't watching your flank and you were on your phone on TikTok, then they're going to be upset and you guys are probably going to lose. So communicate with your teammates. The next step, step 3, is your team play. You guys need to work together to win these games. That pushing one by one, all separately, you're just gonna get picked off. But pushing together, whether it's in a group of 2 or whether it's all of you guys or whether it's 3 people and then 2 people push like the back, that can work. But playing together is how you get kills. Because playing solo can be tempting because you want to get the fragger, you want to be that Ash rush, that Ash main, or that Amaru. But then what happens when you get picked off? Then it's just a 5v4 and no one can get your refrag because you're by yourselves. And another thing to go with that is your balanced composition. Guys, like you guys want to know who your teammates are going. You don't want to just pick a character because you like it. You need to look at your team to make sure your team has a mix of roles. You need a support, operators, you need fraggers, you need hard breachers to execute strategies effectively. Guys that don't say, "Oh, bro, we don't have a wall tonight. Oh, we don't have a hard breacher." Pay attention. Tell them that before the round starts, or you go it. Every single round, you need a thermite or an ace, and you need something to help get wall, whether it's just EMPs, Thatcher, Twitch, whatever it is. You need one of those on your team on every single attack, and on every single defense, you need wall denial, whether it's Bandit, Kate, or Mute. Some sites might not need wall denial as much, but it still doesn't hurt to run it. Mute is one of the best operators in the game. He stops Dokubi calls. He has a shotgun, and he has a great secondary. So don't be afraid and to play support. I play support all the time. I play ace all the time, and I still top frag. That playing support doesn't mean you're the bottom fragger or it's a punishment. It means you care about the team and you want to win. Step number 4, your mindset and your adaptability. Your mindset is just as important as your skills. Guys, you got to stay positive. That sometimes you might be down 0-3, but yelling at your teammates and just dogging them for making a dumb mistake is not going to make them do better. If anything, it's just going to ruin your team's chemistry, and they're going to be self-conscious about everything they do, and they're going to start missing their shots. That if they're that bad, wait till the end of the game and kick them and talk trash. Don't do it mid-game because you guys got to work together. Because it's easy to get frustrated in rank, but staying positive will help you focus and become better. And then part 2 of that is to learn from your mistakes. That this is what makes the difference between a gold and a diamond and a champ. Is that diamonds and champs learn from their mistakes. They don't just do the same thing over and over and over again and expect a different outcome. That's the definition of insanity. So every game is a chance to improve. Review your plays, recognize what went wrong, and adjust your strategy next time. That if I push something and I immediately get shot, don't do it again. Realize that they're going to be watching that. Another thing is learning from the people that killed you. Don't immediately skip the kill cam. Watch the kill cam. See what operator they were. See what they were holding, what angle they were watching. Because if they just slammed you on that angle, you can use that exact same angle against them in the next game. Step number 5, practice and consistency. This is our last step we're going to talk about. So stay with me, guys. That the only way to get better is by playing the game. Whether it's custom games, standard, casual, or ranked. Custom games, you can spend some time in custom games practicing your aim, learning different operators. This is especially useful for refining your skills without the pressure of rank matches. Because being in a ranked game can change your mood. That if you start losing, you're gonna get upset. You're gonna start getting bad. So when you start losing multiple games in a row, take a break. That after you lose 2 in a row, don't continue to go because it's not going to just get better. You need to restart, chill, either hop on a different game or hop in a custom game and play against some lower ranks to slam to get your ego back up there. Because if you're not going into every rank game with the ego and the pride that I'm going to win this and I'm going to slam these kids, then you're not going to win. If you're going into the game with the mindset of, man, these guys look good, I don't know if I want to go against them, you're going to lose. That's why me and my teammates, we don't look up the ranks of the other teams. I don't want to know who I'm going against. I don't care what their KD is or what their rank is. That's not going to change anything because we're not going to dodge the game. We're going to play the game out. And us knowing that this guy's, top 500 or top 1,000, all it's going to do is make you nervous when you're going against that guy. Don't look these guys up. Just play them normally because you don't know what you're going to be playing against. And then number 2 is to play regularly. That you don't have to play every day, all day, obviously. We all have jobs, school, sports, all the different things. But you can't just hop straight into ranked after not playing for multiple days. That you guys have to warm up, whether it's in a custom game, a quick match, or free for all. I prefer warming up in a free for all because it's just so fast paced and a lot of kills. But if you guys want to hit that champ, you have to play regularly and find a team. That looking for group posts is a good way to find people quickly, but trust me, you can find some terrible teammates, and it is rough with these terrible teammates, and it will get you upset. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and comment down below if you guys need any other videos or help on anything else, because I'd love to help you guys. Me and my friends that are on this channel have been playing this game for a very long time, so we're here to help and give all of our ideas and strats away. If you're still watching this video right now, comment down your favorite food below so I know you watched this video all the way through, and I'll be rating your food choices. Remember, sometimes that ranking up takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. So stay patient and keep grinding. And good luck out there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.